During our childhood, we have seen a lot of advertisements, but this one is unique. Why? We still remember them because you and I, whenever we go to the shop, we don't ask for glue. The only word that comes out of mouth is Fevicol. Most of us, we don't know at all that Fevicol is not the name of the product but the brand name. But unknowingly or knowingly, we think that every adhesive in the market is Fevicol. So the question arises, why is it so? Fevicol's parent company Pidilite became not only India but also Asia's largest adhesive manufacturer. It is surprising to know how the lawyer who has no prior knowledge of business built such a huge company. In spite of too much competition in the market, how Pidilite is giving its investor year on year 23% return on investment. And most importantly, what are those marketing and business strategies that we can learn from Fevicol's business and we can apply in our business too. Hello everyone, my name is Sher Bahadur. Thank you for choosing this video. I assure we will learn something new in this video. Watch till the end. Fevicol. So the story begins in 1959. Balwan Parikh, a lawyer, left his law profession and started working as a peon in a small carpenter factory. Working there, he realized one thing, that in India, the adhesive market is very large but highly unorganized. Back then, animal fat-based adhesive was used. The product was good but had lot of problems. The animal fat-based adhesive was first had to boil and had to keep it some time in order to dry. Then only it becomes ready to use. It was consuming lot of time for the carpenters, because of which they were not able to make much profit in their business. And moreover, it was not hygienic at all. Lot of dirt comes out during this process. And you know what? Balwan find the problem in the market, and as soon as he found this problem, he started investing his time and understanding the market, understanding the product, and very soon he came up with a new product which is not at all animal based fat, which you don't have to boil, which you don't have to keep it for dry. It is ready to use. And you know what? It was 10x stronger and more hygienic than the normal adhesive. And here comes the first business strategy. Find the problem in the market, then try to solve the problem. Back then, many people were making adhesive in the market, but what Fevicol did, that even after 60 years, it has a strong monopoly in the market. Balwan understood after studying the market that the normal household have no clue about his product. And if the end user have no idea about your product, what would you do? And here comes the second marketing strategy. For the first time in the history of business, Balwan applied a unique marketing strategy called direct marketing. He directly started contacting the carpenters because he did research. In his research, he found that 85% of the decision makers were not the household people but the carpenters. And if he could educate the carpenters about the benefits of the product will sell automatically. For that, he built a huge community of carpenters which he called FCC, Fevicol Champion Club, where the carpenter not only got training but also got an opportunity to interact with other carpenters and share their knowledge with each other. And you know what? During their training period, Balwan gave them to work with Fevicol. And after the training was over, the carpenters started demanding Fevicol because they liked the product. The product was good, it was saving their time, it was more hygienic, it was 10x times stronger. What Balwan had promised, the product was satisfying at the same time. Since his competitor was more into retail and wholesale marketing, Balwan applied a different, unique path to market his product. He understood the market very well. He directly marketed the end user, and because of that, now there is a huge demand in the market. The carpenters started demanding Fevicol because they know the benefits of it. You know what? Now Balwan has a huge community of carpenters. He got another most advantage over his competitor. That is genuine feedback. He started asking the carpenters to give him the feedback so that he could improve his product quality even better. Now the carpenters also started giving him the genuine feedbacks. One set of carpenters said that in the kitchen and in the balcony, the product often get exposed to water, because of which it doesn't last as long as the normal one. Another group said that when handling giant project, the classic Fevicol often take a lot of time for curing, because of which their high value project often get delayed. And some even said that the lamination that had exposure to heat need better adhesive. So you know what? As soon as he got this feedback, he started investing heavily into research and development and soon came up with a new 3 product which was solving each one of these problems. Those products are Fevicol Marine, Fevicol Speedex and Fevicol Heatex. And guess what? Today these 3 value-added products now account for more than half of the revenue of Fevicol brand. In fact, Fevicol Marine became the most preferred choice for any woodwork that was going to be exposed to water and humidity. The product was so extraordinary that the bonded plywood would remain intact even if it was kept in water for 48 hours or boiling water for an hour. This is how, by identifying the gap in the market through carpenters and with a strong focus on its quality, Fevicol today became the #1 adhesive brand in India. Such the name of Fevicol that tomorrow if the client asks the carpenter to use some other adhesive, the carpenter would instantly say he could definitely use some other adhesive, but he would not guarantee the longevity or the quality of the final outcome if the brand was anything but Fevicol. We have seen many ads of Fevicol but no hero or heroine in the advertisement. Have you ever wondered why is it so? So the answer lies in this strategy. In Fevicol's ad, you don't see any film stars because they don't sell product, they sell emotion. And most of the brand, specifically in India, they try to sell the product using emotion. They try to connect with the consumer through emotions. And emotion come when the common man see the common man in the advertisement and try to relate with his story. Fevicol ads are simple, classy and emotional. Why? Because there is a saying that fact tells but emotion sells. So that's it for this video, guys. In this video we learned the marketing and the business strategies of Fevicol. Lesson 1. Before starting the business, first try to find the problem in the market, then try to solve the problem the better way. The business will start itself, will grow itself. Lesson number 2. Know your end consumer and market them directly. Lesson number 3. Build a community of your consumers and consumer, the decision maker, and take the feedbacks from them and keep improving the quality of the product if you want to sustain in the market for long term. And the last strategy that we learned, try to sell the product using emotion, because fact tells but emotion sells. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something new in this video. If you want to see the part 2 of this video, I've set a target that if I reach 20 like, if I get 20 like, I will soon come up with the part 2. So if you want to see me in the part 2, do like the video. Till then, keep learning, keep smiling.